I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful?
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. So as you can tell by the title, today's video will be a furniture flip on my kitchen table. Had this table for quite a while now. It was a Facebook marketplace find. I knew eventually I wanted to stain it and revamp it. So I figured right now is the best time to do it before we get into our new home. It's just not pretty anymore. The girls have spilled nail polish on here, fingernail glue. The paint is chipping, so it was time for it to be refreshed and made pretty again. So I told y'all in my last video that in the new house, I really want to go with warms and neutral colors, and that's what I'll be doing with this kitchen table. So I'm going to sand it down, and y'all, I'm not going to lie, probably an hour into this revamp, I was ready to throw in the towel. I was ready to go just buy a new kitchen table because it was like 103 out this day. I tried to beat the heat, and I got started on this table fairly early in the morning. I even put it in a shaded spot, and whew, y'all, I'm still sore from this. It's some days later, and I'm still sore from sanding this table down. You can tell the person that revamped it before paid attention to the middle of the table versus the edges of the table, because the paint and I guess polyacrylic was a lot thicker in the middle of the table. The other day while I was out and about, I decided I wanted to go look at some new kitchen table sets at a local furniture store. Now, I've never had a new kitchen table set or anything like that. So, I was like, you know what, girl, you deserve a new kitchen table set, right? Boy, was I wrong. I really like this kitchen table set here, okay? And got up on it, and I seen the price, and I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, you are not trying to keep up with the Joneses. You got a perfectly fine table at the house that just needs some loving. So that's what I decided to do, just revamp this table. I also bought some new couch covers, oh my god, chair covers off of Amazon, which I will see later on in this video.
All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time when you're passing me by. I fall in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you. I wish you were mine. Ooh, there's something about you. I wish you were mine.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely, I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Where are you now? Heard you live far away, but just 'cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need you. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
I didn't sand the legs of the table down because the paint that I picked out had the primer in it. This is the paint that I'm going with on the legs as well as the lip around the table. I thought it had a primer in it, but I guess I picked up a totally different one. But I figured if it would work on doors and trim, it would be suitable enough to work on this kitchen table. And as you can see, I'm going with black.
'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. We were meant to be. We were meant to be. We were meant to be.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you're lying next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you're fine the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better.
Now, out of this whole kitchen table revamp, this was probably my favorite. Just taking my time with this paintbrush and just going around the edges. I don't know, something about doing intricate stuff like this I just love.
My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You'll fix what's broken when you make that smile.
So just stay for a little while.
So long when you go, and I can't get enough of you. So can't you stay a little while? I don't is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while.
You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while.
My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. Stay for a little while. Stay for a little
Even when my teardrops start to dry, even when the sun begins to shine again, I'm taking all the advice there is and none of it has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs, life never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of.
So this was one coat of black on the legs as well as the lip. I think I ended up doing 3 coats just to get that rich black color.
I always thought that love was made for me. Oh well.
When it comes to this part here, the staining part, I was ready to throw the towel in. Once again, I felt like nothing was going right. The stain I went with was Kona by Rust-Oleum, I think it was. And I felt like it was just a little too dark. And then I ended up liking it. But then I left it out the table outside to dry. Went to pick up my niece and come back home, and my dogs had jumped up on the edges of the table and scratched it. So you'll see me in a minute having to re-sand down this whole side because of some blame dogs.
I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. Even when my teardrops start to dry, and even when the sun begins to shine again, I've taken all the advice there is and none of it has helped. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Sick and tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs that never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone to help me through. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really had.
The stain did not want to take to this side of the table. I don't know what the difference was with the size of the table, but it was not one to take, so I decided to just paint it on and let it sit for about 5 minutes. I was hoping maybe that would help it soak in, and it worked. I guess one side just took longer to process than the other side, but it worked. I finally got both sides looking about the same.
I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you.
This is the next day. I wanted to make sure I gave that stain time to process and dry. Now I'm just going to go over my table with some polyacrylic, and I went with a clear gloss.
What was it they used to say? Seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time. And I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Make it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
I did go in with 3 coats of this just because I wanted to make sure it was durable, making sure it would stand up to, all my kids and spilling stuff and having to wipe it up. So 3 coats, and I love how shiny and gloss and beautiful it looks.
You've always known that if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew how much I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to fall back into you. Oh, I wanna see ya. Now I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll end up in your lap while you pull me closer to your chest. I see it in your eyes that you are ready to be hurt again, like nothing ever crashed. This is the best it ever gets. I see it in your eyes that we will get.
I also decided to stain the legs on the chairs. I could have left them the light color that they were, but to me it just didn't look right with the table. So I'm staining these with the same color stain that I use on the top of the table, and I'm just going to give it maybe 1 to 2 minutes to process, and then you see me wipe it with a damp paper towel.
Done with running. I've always known that if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew how much I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to fall back into you. Oh, I wanna see ya. Now I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll end up in your lap while you
So I put this table runner on it, and just to cover the middle seam of the table. There's supposed to be a leaf in this table, but luckily me didn't have it whenever I purchased it. I'm taking this runner off because it didn't go with what I was looking for. I picked this one up from Hobby Lobby. It was 40% off, so I think I only ended up paying about $13 with it. It's got those pretty browns, neutrals that I want to go with in our new home.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside.
Now, instead of running it the short way, trying to cover up the seam of the table, I think it looked better running the long way. So that's how I'm just going to leave it here. Like I said, I think it looks a lot better this way.
Like everything's gone. Everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my liability.
You say that you're sorry. We turn the page and make up. A broken trust got you haunted. To doubt in you was enough to leave me chasing you on and on. But I don't care, I will let you in. You said goodbye like everything's gone. Everything that we could have been.
If you're wondering about these candlesticks, I did go thrifting and pick some up from my local thrift store, but I ended up finding these at Dollar General, and they were 50% off. So I paid $2.50 for one of them, and then $3 for the other ones. And to me, they look better than the ones that I thrifted. But y'all, that is going to be it for this furniture flip. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below and let me know how y'all like it, and if y'all think it looks better than the white table, or what y'all think about it. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.